Hello, this is part 2 of my Don't Think Twice tutorial. This is for you if you've gotten all of Don't Think Twice. You can do all the Travis picking, but you want some of the idiosyncratic things that Bob Dylan does. For example, his little dipsy doodles. That's what we're looking at, is dipsy doodles today. And how to play the melody with Travis picked, which he doesn't really do, so I'm going to show you a way to just play the whole melody. All right. Let's look at a couple of the ornamentations that I was talking about. I'm just going to choose a few notes about making this sound more like what he's doing. Like I said in my last video, there's another way to do Travis pick. High, low. That's what he mostly does. Okay? Instead of low, high, he's doing that a lot. Another thing he's doing, which is kind of doubling it up like this. Check this out. Okay? Instead of waiting like this, starting over, this finger is just, this is a great, it's almost like a little fill. Beginning, that's all it is. When you keep doing that, kind of makes this melody like, so we might go something like, Alright, you can do that anytime. It's really nice. It's a great fill just in general. So that's one thing he does. In the intro, alright, so C, now the G, so thumb, thumb, and then you hit the open E and hammer on this F. It's tricky. Alright? I gotta listen to it to see exactly, but it's something like that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's another ornament. Another one is when he goes to the F. So thumb, thumb. We did this in Spite of Ourselves. He's probably doing this. I have to watch. But I do this. Alright, so just a hammer on from the open G onto the A. It's kind of hard to do slow, so top. Okay? That thing and those are two. Now another one that's nice on the G7, I told you the pinky is the 7 right here on the F. Alright, so when we're going to hit this thumb on the D string, it's going to be the second finger's on the E, second fret of the D string, pinky hammers on to the third fret onto an F. So we're just hammering on to that. I already told you this is the F. This is the 7 right here. But we're hammering onto it like this. Again. Train. wondering what train I live near, it's the S. If you're into New York City trains, the S shuttle in Brooklyn. Okay? It's nice. Tricky. Because you got your pinky hammering on with your pinky, not easy. So I'm showing you these ornaments. I'm just going to say it again. If you play the song, let's say you're like, hey, I learned Don't Think Twice, and you're with your friends, and you're like, let's sing it. And then you're trying to get these, you're trying to get that. If it makes it stutter, like, don't do it. Play simple, just until it's so easy, until it's really easy to add, you know? Or at least until it doesn't affect the rhythm. Don't let it, don't let it affect the rhythm of the song. The rhythm of the song has to be going nice and smooth. If people are singing, they don't have to stop. Like, that's the most important thing. And then put those ornaments in when you can. All right? One more thing you can add, especially on the C chord, alternating bass. See? C, G, C, G. You can do it on some other chords too, but this is definitely the easiest to do it on. So whenever you come back to the C, you could hit that. Alright? You feel good? You can play the song. Remember, you can strum it. It's fine. Still hitting the roots with my thumb. In fact, you could do some of each. Shit. Alright, let's talk about an intro. I'm going to show you how to basically play the melody or imply the melody while playing the chords. This is really nice, and you can get your doubles in. You know, we haven't been doing this. 2 notes on the first beat. All right, we can use this to our advantage. The melody goes perfectly with the chords. You see what I'm saying? So first, we're just gonna do the open E string along with our root. So, all right, simple. Just a little double, okay? Now we're gonna go to the G chord. Ready? Here we go. Just another double. Alright? Double. Alright? But listen how it sounds when they're together. One each. Look. So you already hear the melody. Ain't no use in calling out. Right? That's the melody. Very easy. So double on the A minor, we're gonna hit the B string for our double. Alright? Which is still part of the melody. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why. Alright, so these first 3 chords, I think they're so perfect for playing the melody. This one's harder. On the C over G, you're gonna hit the G as your double. On the first one, so. Alright, so it's gonna sound like this. Then it's back to the same thing. Sorry. Alright, so this is different. This is the I can't hear you anymore. That's the note is C. So, but we're not going to hit it on the very first beat because that's not where it comes. Regular old pick at the beginning. Boom, boom, boom. Now the double. Now back to our G. For this G7. So the double at the beginning of the G, 2 Gs. Alright, so for that D7 over F sharp again, now double it. I'm gonna do that again. Double and G. Alright, let's do everything up to there. So double on the G, double there, F normal, double on the G, double G. Next part. That's the melody we want. So double on your C's. Okay, so look, C, C. I just added a D right here at the end. Okay, so we got up to the E, and it's a C7 now. Again with that D. That's kind of tricky because we're moving the pinky from the B flat here to the D. So double on the C right here. Another D there. This one's weird because when we take that pinky off, actually, you know what? It's just like In Spite of Ourselves. So the F, instead of doing a full bar like this, abandon this C right here. Alright, because we want to use this pinky to get that D. So, pinky. This is really nice because we get to play the melody on this D7 over F sharp is an E, and we just have an E sitting right there, wide open. Okay, the E's now the E's continue. E over the C over G. Now E over the G, E over the A minor. D back in there, just like before. C over the F, and then I would just at the end, maybe for the C over G and this G just. So check it out. G, F with C. Do it fast. I think that works as an intro really nicely.